Hey, friends and followers. Michelle here. Welcome to another edition of Amputated from Addiction. Today is December 28th, 2018. Just realized I haven't posted for a little while, so want to hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or Festivus or whatever holiday you celebrate, or for those who don't celebrate at all, just hello and hope your day is well. And I'm wishing everybody a happy and healthy 2019. I know that my 2019 is going to be better than my 2018 and far better than my 2017. So, I'm actually looking forward to the new year. Let's see. We'll talk about my hand for a little bit, as we usually do. How would you say it looks? Infected, right? Yep. So, went to the doctor's yesterday, and they've put me on antibiotics. Well, actually, let me rewind a little bit. Last Thursday, my stitches came out, as I shared with you guys. And then Friday, all of my scars on my arm and the scars on my hand turned bright red, and my hand started to swell, and there was a lot of pain involved. So, I've experienced this before. I knew it was an infection. I had an old prescription for clindamycin after my first surgery that I didn't need to take because I had already taken a complete cycle of it. So I started taking that. And like Sunday, Monday, it seemed like it was getting a little better. The redness had decreased. Swelling was still there, but I thought I was on the path to healing the infection. Wrong. It ended up getting redder. It ended up swelling more. And the pain, oh my God, was horrible. Thank God for my pain medicine regimen, which consists of 800 milligrams of Motrin, 600 milligrams of gabapentin, which actually helps to an extent in all of this. And then, of course, I'm on methadone every day, and I'm also prescribed 10 milligram oxycodones, which I have been taking as prescribed. Been a long time since I've done something like that, so check in my book. So yeah, it would help with the pain a little bit, but after a few hours, the pain would get kind of bad, and then I'd have to wait before I could take my next dose. And every morning, I would wake up almost in tears because the pain was so horrible. So yeah, I go and see Dr. Egelsetter yesterday, and he was pretty bummed, like me, that my hand is once again infected. And he told me to stop turning all my keys, and I don't know if you can see the numbers, but my finger right now has about a 3.5 centimeter space between the bones, which is awesome. I really need to find a way to incorporate pictures into my videos so I can show you guys how much my hand really has changed since August, because it's just fucking amazing. My finger has been distracted about another 1.5 centimeters, and then my thumb has been lengthened almost by 2 centimeters. But for right now, he wants me to stop. He's got me on 2 different antibiotics, and then I return next week. And unfortunately, from the infections and not being able to wear my C-bar splint, I've pretty much lost all of the webbing that we gained when I had that extender. So he's going to put another bar on next week so we can try to lengthen that back out. My next surgery is in February. I'm not sure when yet. When I go see him next Thursday, he will put in the referral for surgery because he wants my he wants everything to have a little bit of time to heal before he goes and does the bone grafts and the plates and everything. So I need to find out where he is taking the bone from to put in my hand. I don't know if it'll come out of my wrist or if he'll take it out of my leg or my hip. I don't know. All I know is it's going to involve another scar. And, I don't know. I kind of like scars. Let's see. Back up to Christmas. My roommate Larry and I, we had a very nice Christmas. On Christmas Eve, we went to breakfast with his 2 sons. And, we exchanged gifts. And yes, I was included in the giving and receiving of gifts with his sons. Then I saw, or no, we went to breakfast on Sunday the 23rd. On Monday, which was Christmas Eve, I saw Haley and Dustin. Oops, sorry guys. I saw my 2 older kids. And, actually, no. I saw Dustin and my mother, and we exchanged gifts. And then I saw Haley, was it yesterday? No, the day after Christmas at her dad's house. And I had left her gifts at my mom's, and she FaceTimed me, and I got to watch her open her presents. And then when I went to her dad's, she had a present for me. And I thought it was just absolutely so sweet of her to get me something. Hang on, I'll see if I can get it out of the case and I'll show you guys. It's so adorable. It's a little crystal thing, and it's got giraffes in it. And if you put like a mirror underneath it with a light, it's got a prism of different colors underneath, and it shines up, and it's so pretty. And then she also got me peaches because take a look. I don't mind all the mess, but there's Jeffrey. He's got a mask and a stethoscope and a splint. He's holding the Geico Gecko and something I won from a claw machine. And then I got my little Pillow Pal mini giraffe. And then there's another little guy right here. Oh, and then in the bathroom hanging up drying is one of my giraffe shirts. Yeah, I love me some giraffes. I know there's one more thing I want to talk about. Oh, there's more giraffes over here too there. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, I remember what it is. Okay, I have a friend who shall remain nameless. She was living in a recovery house. And since being in the recovery house, she has decided to use, again, 1, 2, 3 times. Well, 3 times that I know of. I don't call it a relapse, because a relapse to me indicates that you've gotten into recovery, like you've actually done some step work and have started to change your ways of thinking and acting and doing. But if you're new and you go back out, you've just gone back out, you've just used again. So there is a difference. The first time she did it, she overdosed twice, and the second time was taken to the hospital by ambulance because the woman she was with did not have Narcan to use on her because she had used her Narcan on her the day before. The second time, not really sure what she relapsed or what she used with. I just know that she got caught using or had come up dirty and was put out of the recovery house. And the third time. Well, no, I don't think she was in the house for the third time. She said she drank. But, so, after, or for Christmas, she went with her friend to her mom's house, which is okay, you know, have somebody to spend the holidays with. Well, then she decided she wasn't going back to the recovery house because her funding ran out and she didn't have any way to pay it. You know, she's had all this. Well, I'm not going to criticize. That's not my place to say anything. You know, she's a grown woman and she knows what she needs to do and what she should and shouldn't do. So I'm going to just leave it at that. But, I'm just praying for her that this isn't a cop-out and that she really does get into another recovery house, because she is like a sister to me. And like I told her, I said, I refuse to go to your funeral if you die from an overdose, because I will be the one that goes up to eulogize you, and I will say how much of an asshole you were for thinking you could use just one more time, knowing everything that's out there and that it's just not worth it. There's nothing would, I can't think of, that would make me go out and use today, you know. I love life too much, and if you don't love your life enough yet, find someone who does and try and emulate them. And hopefully through that person, you can find the will to want to live a clean and sober and happy life. Wow, I've been ranting for 12 minutes now, so I think I'm going to cut this one short. And so if anybody knows an app that you can record videos and incorporate pictures into it, or how to do it, because I really don't know, please drop me a line and let me know. I'd really appreciate it. And, hey, guess what? I'm up to 90 followers. That is awesome. Help me hit 100 followers by New Year's Day. So we got, let's see, today's Friday, 1, 2, 3, we have 3.5 days. Help me get 10 more subscribers. Come on, guys. Help me spread the word of recovery, and for anybody who wants to just see interesting graphic shit that I post. Oh yeah, and check this out. What the fuck is that? Is that bone coming out of my finger? Or is it an alien? I don't know. What the fuck is it? It started after, the doctor knows about it, and he told me to stop turning that key last week. He said he's going to have to surgically remove it when he does the plates and grafts and everything. But, yeah, it's fucking weird because it's getting bigger, and I don't think I like it. Anyway, alright, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay clean, have fun, and deuces.